In this video, we'll be installing Anaconda on Ubuntu version 20.04. To start, I'm going to navigate to anaconda.com. And once on this page, depending on the size of your window, you may have a menu bar across the top or the small menu icon on the top right corner. However, in either case, I'm going to go to Products and then select Individual Edition. And then I'm going to scroll down. And you'll see it has a download button. In this case, it says just for Windows. This may auto-detect your system, but in the event it doesn't, you can click on Get Additional Installers. This will scroll you down to almost the bottom of the page, where you can select the appropriate installer for your system. I'm going to click on the 64-bit x86 installer. And then I'm going to click OK to begin the download. And once the download completes, I'm actually going to switch over to the terminal. And I'm going to type bash. And then since I downloaded the file to my downloads directory, I'm going to type ~downloads/anaconda3 and hit tab here. And I'm going to hit enter to run the script. Now, the first thing it's going to do is ask us to review the license agreement. So I'm going to press enter. This will display the license agreement. I'm going to read through this, hitting enter to scroll down to the bottom. And once we reach the end, it'll ask us if we accept the license terms. So I'm going to say yes. And then it will ask us where do we want to install Anaconda and give us an option to install this in our home directory, which is fine with me. So I'm just going to hit enter. This will set the prefix to be the Anaconda 3 folder in my home directory. It will then begin to unpack and then install the Anaconda package. And once that part completes, it will ask us if we wish to initialize Anaconda 3. Type yes or no. And I'm going to say yes here. And now Anaconda is installed and almost ready for use. So if we check our path, we see that there are no directories here that include the Anaconda directory we've just installed. And that's because we haven't opened a new shell or logged out and logged back in. Since we're using the same shell here, I'm simply going to source my bashrc file, and that's going to refresh my path to changes made by the Anaconda installation. And so now if I echo path again, you'll see that now the Anaconda directories appear here at the beginning of the path. So at this point, we are now ready to actually run Anaconda Navigator. So I'm going to type anaconda-navigator, hit enter. Now this will open the Navigator window. There are several tools installed by default, including Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook. And then if I scroll down, you'll see there are actually several other tools that come not pre-installed, but available for you just to click and install, including RStudio. But at this point, the Navigator is installed and ready for use.